And our first mythic, and it is a big one. That is Super Shredder. Menace. Whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Super Shredder. I think that one deserves to get put in the back here. What's going on, YouTube? Velocity Smith 81 back at it again here with another video here for you guys, and it's another Magic the Gathering opening. And look what we got here, guys. I'd like to say this is one's gonna be a banger. We do have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pizza Bundle, and I was able to pick up 2 of these, and I figured I would open them here with you guys on this channel. First of all, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys who have stopped by my channel today, however you guys have found it. Hope you guys are having a good day, week, month. Again, however you guys found my channel. Hope everybody is having a great time. But let's go ahead and see what we've got going on here. So these are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pizza Bundles. And it includes Piping Hot Collector Booster. Collector boosters. And let's go ahead and see what it says on the back. On the back, it does say, get a big slice of magic with everything on it. It says, calling all TMNT and Magic fans, any way you slice it. This hot and fresh bundle really delivers. Once you open the lid, you'll be greeted with 9 Turtle-tastic Play Booster packs, an oversized spin down, full art pizza basic lands, and pizza themed promo cards of classic Magic spells. Don't forget the cherry or tomato on top, a collector booster stuffed with rares and foils. And it says here that you do get 2 of 6 promo cards. 5 traditional foil full art pizza basic lands. So not only do you get the other lands, but you also get the foil pizza lands as well. There is the booster pack, and then the 9 booster here. You got the collector booster, and then the 9 regular boosters there, and then the oversized pizza bundle spin down live counter, plus 25 regular full art pizza basic lands. So you got the 5 foil and the 5 regulars. So, sorry, 25 regulars. So you got 30 lands altogether. Pizza by the shred, it says. All right, so I figured I can go ahead and open both of these here on here for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right in and see what we are getting in the pizza bundle. And let me know in the comments, have any of you guys picked up a pizza bundle? And if you did, what was your favorite pull from it? All right, here we go. We're opening it up here. And it says, share a slice with us. Kind of a cool, like, paper. Like a see-through paper, kind of like what you'd get like at a pizza. So here you go. Here is the pizza, as it shows here. You got the slice. You do get the spin down right here at the right at the top. Go ahead and see what that is. And they're all pizza slices, which is awesome. Got the magic symbol on one side, and of course you do got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on the other. Get it more. You can see each number is represented by a slice. It's pretty cool. All right. So you say we've got Guacamutagen and then Mango Cheddar Mustard. I don't know about all that, but all right, let's go ahead and open this thing up here. Let's see here. Okay, so there are other cards up underneath here. Okay, so these are the special cards. I'll go ahead and put those to the side for now. I think we saw what the first one was. That's all right. All right. And then here are all the boosters. Awesome. So go ahead and take out all of the booster packs. And we'll go ahead and position the box back up there. All right, so here's the special pack. We've got the collector booster. We'll go ahead and do that at the end as well. We'll just open up these regular play boosters and see what we're getting there. Of course, if we get anything big, I'll just go ahead and pop them in the back here. All right, so pack one. Box one, pack one. I'll go through ahead and show each card here for the first pack. Any pack after that, we're just going to fly through them. So we've got Mind Transfer Protocol, a Foot Mystic, Null Group Biological Assets, Zoo Escapers, East Wind Avatar, Mauser Mark III, Bebop, Warthog Warrior, Turtle Blimp, we got Lord Dreg, Insect Invader, The Last Ronin's Technician, or Technique. There's our turtle for the pack, Raphael, Tough Turtle. And then here is our rare, Kitsune, Dragon's Daughter. And then we also get a foil, and we get a land, and then a token. Cool. Awesome. So I'll be keeping the turtles. I'll go ahead and leave the technique up here as well. And of course our rares, mythics, and whatnot. All right, pack two, we're just going to go through here. Turtle Blimp, The Last Ronin's Technique again. Michelangelo, Game Master is the turtle. And then we got Raph and Leo, Sibling Rivals for the rare. And then we've got Fugitive Droid, Forest, and that's what the regular full art lands look like, which are the what they call the rooftop lands. And then token. I guess we'll put this over here with the other rares. Rocksteady. Alright, so we got a Donatello's Technique. And we got Donatello, Turtle Techie. And the rare is another Kitsune. Looks like this is a Kitsune box so far. Pump Frogs, Legitimate Business, and Mutagen. So already one dupe out of 3 packs. Alright. Off to a okay start, I guess, if you're a Kitsune fan. Here's a turtle, Metalhead, Robot Turtle, Hand-Worn GT, Michelangelo, Mutant BFF, and then we got Krang and Shredder as the rare. And Toka Razar Turbo Twins, Island, and Mutagen. April O'Neil. Alright. Ray Fillet, Shredder's Technique. Here's the turtle. It is another dupe. Raphael Tough Turtle. And then the Rare is Dawn and Raph Hard Science. Nice. All right, next pack here. Can we get anything good? Anything big? Jenica's Technique. Michelangelo again, Game Master. Yeah, these really like to dupe a lot. And then we get a Ninja Teen as the rare. And a Bebop in foil. All right. Splinter. Hamato Yoshi. We got a Raphael, Most Attitude. And then a Ground Chuck and Dirtbag as the rare. Oh, and then we got a Leonardo Big Brother for the foil. Plains and Mutagen. All right, so we got 2 packs left here, and then we'll have our collector booster and then the special cards. All right, so Foot Ninjas. So again, Leonardo Big Brother, and the rare is Party Dude. Is the rare. Okay. Then Zog, Triceratops Castaway. So out of all these, I don't think I've gotten one mythic so far out of any of these. Nope, not one mythic out of any of the play boosters. So hopefully we get a mythic here. If not, we're going to have to hopefully get something out of the collector booster. See what we get. Turtle Lair, that's actually really good, man. That's a really good land. New Generation Technique. We got a Donatello Turtle Techie. And then a rare, Slash. Reptile Rampager. Mutant Berserker Turtle. For the rare. Alright. Well, no mythics out of the regular play boosters. All right, we've got our collector booster, and then we have our special. So we'll go ahead and do the collector booster first. All right. See if we can get anything good here. Jenica. So that's the that's a turtle. Bespoke Bow. Mona Lisa. Oh, we got a Soul Ring. Nice. Put that there. There's one of the cool foils. But for the Pizza Lands. We'll put that down there. Alright, so first rare is Krang Mastermind. And then we get Big Mother Mauser. And we got Raphael's Technique. And then Rhythm of the Wild. Nice. I think that's a special guest. Rhythm of the Wild. Nice. And then we get a Ralph and Mikey Troublemakers. Full out foil. And then a Mutant token. Alright. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. I don't think any of these, I don't even think the Rhythm Wild was mythic. don't think we got one mythic out of all those cards, man. Not one mythic. That's crazy, dude. All right, so here's the special pack. So we've gotten guaranteed 2 of the 6 that it could be. I think we all saw what the first one was, so I'll go ahead and show that one now. We did get the Dark Ritual. So that is the first one. The second one is going to be Supreme Verdict. This spell can't be countered. Destroy all creatures. And that yummy, yummy, yummy foil. All right. And then here are the lands. So they're not the cool foil like that other one that we got was. But they're all pizza lands though. So 5 of each of the pizza lands, full art, and then 5 of the foily ones. Nice. All right. So that is box 1. We'll just go over here real quick what we got in box 1. I mean, nothing too crazy. We did get that Rhythm of the Wild. But other than that, I don't think we got anything too crazy. No mythics, which is kind of, kind of a bad rap. But, I mean, see, there's that. It's a different foil. I think that's a Surge foil. Full art Pizza Land. Got that Soul Ring. Yeah, I'm a little confused. No mythics whatsoever out of that bundle. So let's try this one here and see if our luck changes at all. And since we've already seen this first bundle, we're just gonna fly through this one. We've already seen what all you get in it. So share a slice with us. You get the spin down, and then the special cards, which are gonna be like here in this little tab. I'm just gonna open it up, have this drop down, and pull over to the side, so that way we can both be, or we can all, not both, you can all be surprised. All right. All right. Pizza bundle number 2. Maybe we'll get a mythic this time. Maybe. Don't know. You know what I think it was? I didn't do the slapping of the last pack. Maybe that's what it was. We didn't do our last pack slap. But let's go ahead and get in here and see what we get. Splinter, Carrie's Technique, Raphael, Tough Turtle, and then we get a Transdimensional Bovine as the rare, and then a Zog, Triceratops Getaway. Shredder Armor, Donatello, War with Machines, and then we get again a Ground Chuck and Dirtbag for the rare, and then a Genghis Frog, Mutant Rogue. Alright, Michelangelo, Game Master. And our first mythic, and it is a big one. That is Super Shredder. Menace. Whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Super Shredder. I think that one deserves to get put in the back here. And then we got a Primordial Pachyderm. So at least we got one big hit out of the out of these here. Super Shredder's a pretty big one. I think he's a $35 to $40 card right now. Doesn't pay for the box, but the boxes go for $150. Back to stock, man. Leonardo, big brother. And then we get Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order for the rare. And then Foot Elite, Island and Copy. All right. Well, here's a special guest. Teleportation Circle. So we did get a special guest out of this one. That's a pretty cool one. And then we got Donatello, Way with the Machines. And then we got another mythic, Mondo Gecko, Lizard Mutant. Mondo Gecko. So this one has given 2 mythics so far. So far a much better pizza box than the last one. At least giving mythics wise anyway. All right, Donatello's Technique. Then we get Donatello, Turtle Techie. And then we get Sally Pride, Lioness Leader for the rare. Cat Mutant Rebel. Sally Pride. All right. Again, Raphael Tough Turtle. And then Leatherhead, Swamp Stalker for the rare. All right, the turtle is going to be Jenica, Bad Apple, Big Sister. And then another Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Man, they give a lot of dupes in these. And then Bebop. Lots and lots of dupes. I don't know. Do you guys think these are worth it? They seem like they give a lot of dupes. I mean, if they were giving me dupes of mythics, that'd be better. Jenica's Technique. Oh, there we go. Mythic. Leonardo, Sewer Samurai. Sneak, Double Strike. That's a nice one. And then a Rat King Verminister for the rare. And then a Leonardo Big Brother behind it. So a double Leonardo deck. All right. So it is tradition around these parts to slap our last pack. So a last pack slap to our collector booster here. Get that slap in there. Go ahead and see what we got here. All right. Go through the commons and uncommons here. Metalhead, that's a turtle. Fugitive Droid. And we got Raphael, Most Attitude, Vibrant Cityscape, and here is the Swamp. Alright, so first is going to be Mikey and Don, Party Planners. Then we've got Krang, the All-Powerful. And then we've got Splinter, Radical Rat. Splinter of the Shadows, which is actually Ashcoat of the Shadow Swarm. And then we've got Toka and Razor, Terrible Twos. And then a art card at the end. All right. Now for the special pack. Of course, we already know what's in here as far as the lands go, but it's going to be the 2 cards in the front that will kind of make or break your box. So the last one, we got Dark Ritual. And here we get Dark Ritual. So it looks like that's going to be a common theme with this. So we got Dark Ritual here, and then Supreme Verdict. So the same 2 cards from the special pack that we got in the first one. So let me know in the comments, did you guys get any different 2 cards than Dark Ritual and Supreme Verdict? That's it's a little disappointing if you ask me. Then again, you've got all the full art lands. So, all right. So, I mean, apart from that Super Shredder, you know, this was a pretty crazy box. I mean, we did get the Leo, which was nice too. I'll try to go through and give some pricing for some of these at the end there, but I mean, prices fluctuate so fast. I can show you pricing, but it would not be the same thing by the time this video comes out. That, you know, Sewer Samurai is pretty cool. So, where's that special guest we found? The teleportation circle is pretty cool. So I'm guessing that the Splinter one is also a special guest, the way that it was found here. So this was, I want to say, a better box overall. Worth it? I don't know. Tell me in the comments, guys. Yeah, were these boxes worth it for $150 a piece? You know, we'll compare and contrast the 2 here. Again, I'll try to pull some numbers and see what each box gave us. But other than that, guys, thank you again for coming to the channel and checking out the opening here. Again, comment below. Tell me what you guys thought. You know, more feedback from you guys helps me out with, you know, with making these videos for you guys. You know, what is it that you guys like? What is it that you dislike? Definitely let me know. Also, if you're around this long, you guys are the real ones. Please make sure to comment, subscribe, and of course, you know, hit that like button. It helps the algorithm, helps me out, helps you out. So and the great thing is that it's free. So if you'd be so kind, help me out and you know, do those things for me. I would really appreciate it. But again, guys, I do appreciate loving each single one of you for coming by my channel. Again, I can't talk just because it's, you know, you guys do so much for me, and I wish I could do more for you. But you let me know how I can do that. But again, guys, have a good one, and until the next one, peace.
This is my favorite store on the Citadel.